Hola gente, estamos en un nuevo vídeo para YouTube. Y estamos en Max Payne 3. Y es... no sé de dónde viene. Vale. No sé, pero me encanta hacer eso. Es como... Me han gastado balas así, pero... La has hecho un pincel. De verdad, tenía una escopeta. Estoy pronto super intentar matarlas con la escopeta. Salta. Vale, aquí no había nadie. ¡Pum! Sal de aquí, sal de aquí. Bájate. Nos están disparando por todas partes. Vamos a ver por dónde hay que ir.
I had to hope the king was in his castle.
Por cierto, yo no veo, yo no llevo esa pistola, no sé por qué. Pero es una cosa que como es muy difícil poner la pistola que estaba utilizando en ese momento, pero bueno.
Then I saw that Marcelo had turned up with a suitcase full of money along with Fabiano's sister Giovanna. I only understood a little, but things were not going well. I wasn't expecting quite so many armed goons, but there was no backing out now. I would just have to act harder than I felt.
Put the guns down! Let the girls go. No one needs to die, asshole.
Tomar no cu, seu gringo de merda. Vou matar sim.
Don't you kill her! Don't you?
Ok. Caralho! Atividade! É a porra da UP! Ó, você fica com o gringo! A galera conta dele depois, vamos nessa, caralho! Atividade! Atividade, caralho!
Here I was again, with all hell breaking loose around me, standing over another dead girl I had been trying to protect.
I'll give you a minute, buddy.
We'd only been married a short time. By now, she had been dead longer than I knew her. I still hadn't really forgiven myself for the Mona business, but I knew that was just grief. The insanity that comes with losing the life you had built. Michelle, I missed her with every part of my being. I hated the world for not killing me with her, and I hated myself for allowing this to happen to her and our little girl. But I knew I had to leave town.
Excuse me. Max Payne?
Somehow, I didn't think he was about to tell me I'd won the lottery.
Como de costumbre es que no me dejan hacer nada tranquilo.
All of a sudden, I didn't need that time by myself.
Se ha disparado un montón de balas.
And I had to catch up to him.
Por cierto, aquí es que Mona como que ni existe. Porque literalmente es que no han dicho nada sobre ella. Y mira que en el segundo juego era muy importante. No entiendo por qué aquí la han descartado tan rápido. Es que no sé si es una precuela o es una secuela. Es que no sé cómo. Hay tantas cosas que han pasado y ni se las menciona. ¿Fallido por qué? What the fuck.
I
No
knew
entiendo
I
muy bien
shouldn't
qué
have
está
gone
pasando.
there, and that Passos might have to pay the price for my sentimentality.
Sorry. Just had to say goodbye. You okay?
I will be once we get out of here. I get the feeling those weren't the only guys DeMarco sent after.
Got that feeling too.
Y el conductor se libra. Madre mía.
I started to wonder if my luck was about to run out when I realized it had a long time ago. That's why I was here.
There he is! The money's mine! That's if there's any more left to identify the bodies with.
Good? Yeah, I'm okay.
Vale. Es que no sé, que se me hace tan claro eso de que... Porque es que en el 2 era como... tan importante. Y de repente es que ni se nombra. Bueno, sí, ya sé que murió, pero no sé. Podrían al menos nombrarla. Todo esto empezó por el simple hecho de que su... Es decir, que hemos tenido que mudar de ciudad por el simple hecho de que vino un tonto a molestarnos. Se puso a darnos por saco. Y atrás le disparamos y ya se pusieron a... Todo fatal. ¿Qué ahí no le puedo dar? Me he muerto porque sí.
Heard about the thing? $100,000. I'm not fucking around.
I'm not either. You know what? I don't trust Joey.
The troops had arrived. Either DeMarco had thrown an army at this job, or he'd put a high enough bounty on our heads to attract every contract-buying scumbag on the eastern seaboard.
Yeah, but how are we gonna know who whacked them? Huh? I got hollow points. Yeah, look. We all got hollow points. Look, we'll split the bounty nice and even. Alright? Alright? Fair. That's all. I look like a fucking socialist to you, fool. An aid worker. We'll work it out together. Okay? Look. Cuz, how long we been doing this?
I'm not giving no handouts.
Not asking for a handout. We're out here working.
Whatever. Shut up, whatever.
Don't shut
Whatever
up.
you say.
There he is! Right?
Just look, just look.
Joe!
Y llegamos por la espalda y ¡pum! ¿What? ¿Por qué? Ah. No muere ya. Sí, para afuera. Uy.
Passos had put some distance between himself and the goons. I meant to follow.
I got someone. I think it's the hit. That Max Payne. The other guy might be here as well. Where
Pues
you
ya sé.
at? Over by that church.
Pues yo supuestamente el que estaba mandando todo a todos estos ya han muerto, así que... Este arma no lo he utilizado tanto. No sé si le he localizado. Lo único que sé es que pum. Se ha quedado
They
sin
didn't
boca.
have much of a reason to keep Passos alive, whoever they thought he was.
Joder. Javi, que ya tengas poca munición en ese arma, por favor. Deja de malgastar tanta.
Look, man, just be cool, okay? Be cool.
Don't tell me to be cool. You Max Payne?
Who?
Ain't fucking funny.
Whatever.
You're Max Payne. I thought he was fucking Max Payne.
Confusing, huh?
Hey, you make one more move, and this guy, whoever the fuck he is gonna get fucking dead. Look, man, give yourself up, and DeMarco might have a change of conscience, huh? Might grant you one last reprievement. Ain't no reprievement gonna be found otherwise.
I don't even know who he is.
Jump should be dead already!
Think about it!
Vale. Se ha caído. Se ha caído. ¡Pum! Vale, demasiada gente está muriendo aquí. No sé que este hombre tiene un ejército. ¿Cómo es posible que tenga tanta gente? Uy, se ha caído. Demasiadas balas para pasarle a mí.
Max, man, I owe you!
Vea, como me muera por esta caída tan estúpida. Vale, no. ¿Qué pasa, Paso? Paso, ¿cómo te llamas?
Holy shit! What the hell is going on here?
Don't worry about it. Just get out of here, okay?
Sounds like a fucking war is going on.
Calm down.
Some poor bastard, quite literally, on the graveyard shift. Must have been wondering why there were suddenly more bodies above ground than below.
Sniper! Shit!
All I can hope for is that he didn't even hear the shot that killed him.
Get down! Shot came from the top of the mausoleum! Up in the tower!
This is the
Vale.
only way through.
Pero bueno, aquí está.
Can you move up on him?
Ya estoy creando otra vez lo del francotirador que tenemos que ir cubriendo.
Wait on me!
Vale, ya está, madre mía. Ay, qué cansado este nivel.
We'd come in here to hide, not very successfully as things turned out.
Freeze!
As opposed to what? Disco dance?
Shut the fuck up, half-caste. Turn around. Turn around. Move. Move! Hold it. That way, you fucking jokers. Move.
Where are we going?
Take it easy.
You killed my son. You killed my fucking son. My boy. My only son.
Listen, I'm sorry.
Fuck you! Sorry for your loss. But your son was killed in gun battle. A battle he started. Shut your fucking mouth! Shut up!
Shut up! Shut up!
Fuck you. You killed my son! You fucking spick! Ow! You killed my son! Dig! Now!
I have to admit, I almost felt bad for the guy.
Dig!
Sure, he had lived a bad life, but I, of all people, knew that living with this grief would be payment enough for any sins. Still, perhaps not so bad that I was prepared to dig my own grave and let these goombas kill me without even getting some dirt on their hands.
Your body ain't gonna bury itself. Dig, motherfucker!
I didn't want to tell the guy there were
Estos se van a
45
morir
other
en nada.
bodies in the cemetery that weren't receiving their Christian rites. I figured the Gravedigger Act would buy us some time.
I'm getting tired just watching you.
Boom.
Where are you going? I die!
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right, follow me.
Tú para afuera. ¿Dónde? Uy, esto. Esta lápida me ha quedado.
Vinny Gognitti. I didn't think there was enough of him
Ah,
left
Vinny
to fill a grave.
Gognitti.
Poor son of a bitch. His antics had brought the once great house of Punchinello to its knees, and they were still struggling to stand up.
Ese es del segundo, si no recuerdo mal. Pero no te enseñan nada. No sé. Me voy a encontrar la tumba de la otra. Pues sí, ni me ha dado tiempo ahí para... ¿Qué mierda ha sido eso? Tumba del bonito.
I'm your friend, bro!
Un para afuera. No. Sí, sí, yo sé que la... sí. Vale, sin cabeza. Aquí. No. Vale, pues entonces lo matará. Al otro sí que le voy a costar balazo.
The morgue. How appropriate.
¿Qué es este?
I guess they helped with the grief.
Creo que es ese. Toma, como siempre me cargo todo.
Hey, psst, this way. Up there. Go on. Go, go, go. You go first.
All right, gentlemen, thank you.
This place looks about as good as any to make a stand.
At least the coroner won't have to go far to go to work.
Like I said, Passo's always had a good sense of humor.
We gotta find a phone. I got a connection in Queens who can help us.
All right.
every room before you move on. We don't want to miss these damn fools.
Our SOS was gonna have to wait.
Vale, por ahí viene uno. Pero si es que no puedo. En serio, ¿cómo una bala no va por atrás un trozo de tela? Ahí está.
Okay, let's find that phone. Make a call. There's gotta be a landline in that office, man. I think we'll be all right.
Yeah, at least for a little while.
Let me just call somebody, get a little help, and we'll get out of here. Hey, it's me. Look, we really need to get out of New Jersey. Yeah, things are heating up. We got like half the New Jersey mob after us. And a cemetery in Hoboken.
Here I was again, halfway down the world, and still looking at the bodies of women I was supposed to protect. Only difference now is, I didn't understand the language.
Vai pra lá. Tranquilo, pode ficar tranquilo. Fica nessa parede, seu americano de merda. Que porra tá acontecendo aqui? Que merda tá acontecendo aqui?
Haven't you figured out I don't speak your fucking language?
Seu gringo de merda, cala a boca, seu gringo!
That's right, I may be a moron, but here's the thing. I ain't quite as dumb as I seem.
Lo hemos dejado inconsciente.
It was time to get out of there. Seemed like someone had decided to carry out some impromptu justice on the street life below. I'd failed Rodrigo and I'd failed Fabiana. And that awful nightclub, the stadium, the docks.
Madre mía,
I've been given
¿quién
enough
tenía
chances to
ahí
make this right,
ese
and
puesto?
again I'd blown it. Perhaps this was my punishment from the fates. Keep reliving the same mistakes for all eternity.
Mira, que ha muerto un montón de gente. Odio como siempre al final acaban haciendo de que empiezas cualquier capítulo sin armas. Siempre empiezas con una pistola. Como en plan, no. Si estoy todo el rato cogiendo tanta arma, tanta munición, déjame tener las armas y la munición que está en el anterior capítulo. Pero no, tienen que hacer que pierdas para que empiece con más emoción, me supongo. Porque otro motivo no entiendo.
The place was swarming with cops. They weren't there for me, as far as I could tell. And I'd blundered my way into enough clusterfucks for one day. If these fools could buy me some time, I might have a chance to get to Marcelo and Giovanna before somebody put a bullet in their heads too.
Y además este no tiene en plan episodio. Este solamente tiene... yo estoy ayudando. ¿Por qué me estáis intentando matar encima de que ayudo? Yo por cierto, ese helicóptero no lo está controlando nadie, o al menos no se ve. Y también, por cierto, tengo 2 de munición. Claro que sí.
Giovanna and Marcelo were still alive, but I didn't hold out much hope they'd stay that way for long. I'd already lost the ransom money, got the hostage killed, and I was only just getting started. This was turning into another fine example of private security work.
Vale. No se lo voy a dejar. Aunque solamente tengo una bala de la pistola, así que bueno.
I'd heard about these raids. Rent-a-thugs in body armor sending a message to the poor that the cops are still in charge. When they hit the favelas, they came in hard and fast. Everyone was fair game, as I was about to find out.
Fuck this shit, que no tengo otro arma. Muere. Vale.
It seemed like as good a place as any to lie low and get my bearings. Problem was, some other fine gentleman had the same idea. I'd gone from out of luck to unarmed and shit out of luck. Another reminder, not that I needed one, that any low point can always go lower, as my new friends were about to find out. It was Sao Paulo's finest and a busload of lucky winners they'd picked out earlier. I decided I might as well follow them. I was lost and they were going somewhere, and it was the closest I was going to get to a plan. Where were they taking them? Did they have Marcelo and Giovanna? Was this just an average favela raid or something more? When all you're left with is questions, I guess your only option is to go with your gut. And my gut was telling me that band of merry men would lead me to some answers. Answers I'd soon wish I'd never received. What was going on here? They looked like the same paramilitaries from the stadium and office attacks. Something felt wrong. In fact, everything felt wrong. Anytime those guys decided to join the party, you could be sure it wasn't gonna end in a piñata and a slice of cake. What the fuck was this? The vigilantes doing an exchange with the death squad cops? Were they buying people? What the hell for? None of this made too much sense. These two were serious operatives. One was a band of hired killers and the other supposed to keep the peace. Yet they were doing deals. Now I had to find Giovanna and Marcelo. Without a better plan, I thought I'd better follow this bastard.
Não faz isso não, viu? Por favor, não faz isso não. Vamos acabar com essa porra. Cala a boca, sua puta. Vem pra cá.
Here was Giovanna and Marcelo. What the hell were they about to do to him?
Marcelo!
Jesus. Shit. God damn.
Filho da puta! Você tá fugido, gringo!
You bastard.
Não se mete comigo, otário!
F. Aquí me estaba desmuteando. Vale. F, patear. Control. ¿Para eso me lo enseñas tanto?
Giovanna! Gonna be okay. No, 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 no. You don't want to do that. Come on. Go, 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 go.
Why did they do that to Marcelo?
It's a legendary gang way of killing people.
This is no ordinary street gang.
I guess they want people to think they are. With this, they can justify the killings of today and the people they took.
Shh. Quem fez isso? Foi americano. Foi? Foi?
He's blaming you for the death of his friend.
Porra de americano. Cusão, morre, porra. Caralho. Contra ele. Mata ele. Pode deixar, eu mato.
After a couple of hours of lying in shit, you learn to appreciate what you've got. And right now, all we had was each other. I was a wreck, and Giovanna, well, I knew what she'd seen no amount of drugs or therapy could erase. That kind of pain follows you around forever. The constant shadow of a wasted life. The poor girl had been through enough. We had to find a way out of there. Giovanna was calling Passos. I didn't know if this was a good place to hide or not. When half the local police force and a crew of paramilitary psychopaths want to send you upstairs, I reasoned the crowd was as good a place as any. At least when we got shot, maybe some kind soul would take a video and put it on the internet.
Let's go. I just saw a couple looking at me.
All right,
Paso said there's a good place to hide in the back.
just try to stay calm. Come on. You okay?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I guess this is it.
No, keep going. That's a girl. Here, come on. This way. In here. Just try to stay calm, right? I know this is fucked up.
I'm pretty calm. I'm also pregnant.
You gotta be shitting me.
Me and Raul, Pasos you call him. We just want to live somewhere, away from this shit.
I understand. I wanted that too, a long time ago.
What happened?
Just didn't work out that way.
Sorry to hear that.
Maybe things will be different. For you two, I mean. Passos is a lucky guy. Shh.
Já, chefe.
I don't think these guys are here for your baby shower.
Get down. Stay out of sight. Disperse y procure por toda parte. Temos que achar menino.
Bueno pues gente, vamos a ir dejándolo ya por aquí. Si os ha gustado el vídeo, darle like, suscribiros, activad la campanita, seguidme por mis redes sociales, tanto Instagram como por Twitter. Y nos vemos hasta la próxima. Adiós.